Yo, what is up, guys? We are back at it again with another stream. So, this time, guys, we are doing this time. So this is episode 5 of the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm doing 2 streams so I can catch up with my schedule. Dark Elf is so as you can see we've changed it up a little. I've changed up the decks a bit. I've changed up the deck for this guy and for my other account. So we have so let me get to the deck profile. Dark Elf, Jinzo, 2 Dark Elf, 1 Jinzo, Magician, 3 Magician of Faith, and here's the new guy in town, Maya Mahavilo. And this card gains 500 attack for each equipped card equipped to this card. That's why I'm running. You see some of the cards I'm running. So Man Eater Bug, 2 of Wall of Illusion, Gemini Elf. It shows the picture where they both look cute. Yeah, don't at me. Legend. Okay, forgot to go on my phone and check the comments real fast as well. So I'll be right after. I'll continue that in a second. Go back to YouTube. Don't tell me this is south of the border. Okay, recommend I get out of here. Okay. Okay, just making sure my stuff. Okay, your channel. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Must have errored or something because it's not real processing. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was about to say what happened. Okay, so now we're at 3 Legend, 1 Change of Heart, 1 Confiscation, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Delinquent Duo, keeping the powerful cards in here. 1 Heavy Storm, 3 Mage of Power. I'm playing this with alongside the card at the bottom, which you will read. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Raigeki, 1 Snatch Steal, 1 Sword of Revealing Light, 1 Forceful Sanctuary, and then 3 of another card that I'm introducing to the deck, which goes well with Mahavalo. Is United We Stand, Call of 1 Call of Haunted, 1 Imperial Order. This deck did not change much except for the side deck a bit. The side deck did not change much except for putting the Time Seals in there, so I took out a couple cards and putting the Nolans in there. And then Mirror Force, and then the new card from Labyrinth. This new card from Labyrinth of Nightmare, Torrential Tribute, because we are not playing, and the 1 Wabaku. We are not playing a big deck that would mess me up. Side deck, of course, Card Destruction, Heavy Storm, citing that second Heavy Storm just in case I need the second major power to be taken out. Mystical Space Typhoons moved to the side deck this time. This time they were moved to the side deck. Noblemen Across out in the side deck this time as well. Then Chain Disappearance stayed, Solemn Judgment stayed, and the new Time Seal basically. Now on this guy's count, he's doing it's basically a monster mashup, but it's basically Burn. It's like a version of Burn, but it's like the same deck, but it's not basically the same deck. It's not Beatdown. It's one's a Beatdown, one's a Burn, more of a Burn style. So, because with the side deck, because the way the rest of the Burn would happen is the side deck, I'm basically saying, because of Ceasefire in there, and yeah. Ceasefire is the one that we have to worry about, and that's about it. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah. So because this is the early, because Magical Cylinder is basically GG's for us if they do not get a strong, if they have a monster, and if they had, and Ceasefire would end us. That's why I say it's a burn deck. So Jinzo, 1 Jinzo in main deck, 3 Magician of Faith, 3 Man Eater Bug, 3 Wall of Illusion. These came out of the side deck. I put 2 Gemini Elf this time because we don't need the big. We already have a Legend, and then Mystical Elf still cannot get. Gemini Elf still cannot get over Mystical Elf, unfortunately. 1 Change of Heart, basically same thing except for this time the 2 Heavy Storms in the main deck. And then same Premature Burial, which I did not run in that other. I do have that in that deck. Here we go. Swords of Revealing Light. Here's the same thing, and the same card state. I kept this card because yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's a pretty decent card if you don't. It's only gonna be subbed out if I don't know. And then through Albaku. So this is basically protect this person. If OG was playing against me, he would have, and Cold Wave was actually taken out of the main deck. Same with the Mysticals and the Noblemans. And Ceasefire as well. Dust Tornadoes were, and Imperial Order, my bad. Mirror Force was also taken out of the main deck because for the Call Haunted, but will be substituted it for one of these. And Solemn Judgments will be going second. Then the 2-time seals, 3 times. So yeah, let's get this duel started this time. So yeah, hopefully it works. Okay, so if that, and it's then not safe. Okay, my settings. Okay, duel room. It's working this time. So maybe not everyone had any mobs online today. Okay, this is good. Okay, we're at 2 o'clock. So yeah, very good. Very good for time. So. Okay, I'm gonna go to hope. So I'm gonna do single sighting. Single sighting, nope. 2 out of 3. Under 40 cards. LOL. Try to cheat somebody. Okay, so I'm gonna create the game real fast. Okay. School. Okay, so that's basically going to be GG's right there. So yeah, custom cards and Andrew. So that's my 2. Okay. Two bears. My bad. Gotta redo that again because it did 2. Okay, there we go. For a response from host. Did not see it. Okay, wow. Cancel. Can't be dual, so it did not appear. Okay, go back in there. Now let's see if it pops up from here. Okay, there we go, finally. That's what I was concerned about. Okay, yeah. Okay, so in this case, if we did use the simulator or someone, I would use Rock versus the person who would use paper. So since their deck is more of a it's not similar, it's more of a I want to end the duel quickly, so they would choose second here. So I would be going first this time. So they would choose second this time, and I would be going first. And we have to draw our cards. Oh, they should have went first. Let me check my hand. Okay. I'm gonna draw. Okay, so I'm gonna activate the Liquid too. Of course, gotta pay 1,000. I'm gonna go to main, standby, main phase 1. 1,000. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, and they get the chance to shuffle. They should shuffle. In normal circumstances, they would shuffle, and that goes to the gray. So I got the Heavy Storm out of their hand, and then they would and then to graveyard. It's not okay. It's not responding. Server's not responding. Okay, gotta wait. Got to wait for the servers. Graveyard. I pressed like 6 times, man. Come on. Okay, come on to graveyard. To graveyard, dude. Okay, it's not working. We have an issue on the end of the token book right now, because yeah, reconnecting. Okay, yep, something's happening. So something is happening. That's why. I was about to say what is going on here. Don't tell me the admins found me out. They're watching this or something. What's going on, dude? What is going on? Something's happening. Okay, lost connection. We lost connection, so we have to basically reconnect to the game. We both lost connection, basically, so that sucks. So now we have to restart the game. So basically that doesn't count. That's a no. That does not count. That's a no counter. No count. Does not count. Somebody probably reported that duel. I'm gonna laugh if someone did. I'm actually gonna laugh if someone did report that duel. Let me guess, they banned my account. Let me check. Are they? Let me see. So now, okay, okay, we're back. Okay, connecting. Okay, connecting. Okay, we're back in. Okay, game can now resume. That's what I like about this. Okay, so the game's back started. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we get to graveyard. Okay. So, yeah, that goes to graveyards. So now they select the random card from their hand, the link with duo, and this is basically where they're gonna. They would send. I would not send the premature burial. I would send the comments. Both cards are technically the dark hole would be. Yeah. They don't know my hand, so that would be a dark hole. Going to the grave, and yeah, then I would basically set a card and set the card. And that's it. I would just end right there. And basically I need to, and I do not have a search for that guy because he is not under 1500. He is 1500 attack, not bad. Okay, so I would end my turn at this point, so go to end turn, end phase. Okay, just gonna. Erroring right there. Just errored. Just errored. It's gonna do this. So somebody's trying to hack. So somebody's trying to hack me, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's not funny. Section F. So yeah, that's yep. We're currently stuck because this engine. Yeah. Yeah, one side's working, the other side's not. Oh, and a monster reborn, yeah. So, yeah, you just permit this crap. You just crash. No, it didn't, okay. Okay, yeah. So now the game works. Right, yeah, let me check. Yep, it's working now. Okay, so this is where he would activate the confiscation. This person would activate the confiscation. Okay, 1,000. To send something to my grave. So at this point, I have to see show my hand show, and they would probably get, and then they would see, oh, you have a snatch steal, but I don't have a monster. So he would probably send the wall out of these. He would probably send them dark hole. He would choose dark hole to go to the grave. So. At that point, dark hole does go to the grave. So dark hole goes to grave, and then I basically am dead meat after this. Because if he does find anything, and if I basically we both have good. So basically my main earbug is useless now. So basically yeah, I have to do the main phase, standby phase. That's what you get for having half a deck full of stuff, honestly. Up, and here we go. Here we go. So we would. So this is actually funny. So we would actually normal summon him, but he's at 50. Oh, he's at 50-50. Yeah, so he does not qualify. So I would basically enter battle phase. I would go to main phase 1, battle phase, attack directly, and this is basically where he would want to waste that on magic cylinder. So yeah, that's basically 50-50 to me. Because we're both we both lost 1,000, so yeah. And to grave. Okay. So then battle phase would end, then I would set main phase, end phase, enter. This is basically where I hope he doesn't drop. Okay, and then I'm basically dead here. So normal summon Gemini Elf. Battle phase, attack over this, and I'm actually gonna take the 1550. Unfortunately, man-eater bugs are mandatory, so I will not be able to take this card. So I might take another. So 1900, that's 450. 1500, that's 450. That's 1500, that's 350. My bad, 350. 350. Let me check that actually. Let me check. Let me go to my calculator real fast. Okay, so let me check to make sure that's correct. Just needing to do this just out of spite, and I don't know why my thing keeps on blacking out. So 1900 minus 15. 350, I was right. Yep. Just making sure. 350. And I would go to. I would end my battle phase. I would end my so that's basically. So then I would send this to grave. To grave. So he basically just lost my. So basically I just lost that now, and yeah, and this card now. But wait, did not show that I sent that to grave. What? On one screen it shows the different. Okay, now we got it. Now the part. Then I would send the sets. I'm gonna not activate the card that I have in hand, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's actually broken. Yep, it paused. It's broken. Yep, it's broken. Yep, here we go. 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 Come on, come on. Enter. So now I could just basically man-eater bug that away and get it for damage. Yeah, torrential tribute, finally. Okay, so this is. I would activate change of heart though. I'm gonna activate change of heart instead of activate man-eater bug though, because then I could just get it for free at 1900. Yeah. Targeting that, and yeah, change control. And I would not normal summon. I would not normal summon that out because I'm already using. So battle phase, attack directly, 1900. So now we're in a raise 1900. So now we're at 1500 each. So now we've all lost some. We're all both at the same life points. I would then go to main phase 2 and set this card and go to grave and set this card. So then end phase, end turn, I switch over the control of the Gemini, which is now gonna help me get something out of here. So yeah. And then he pops that. Rest in pepperonis. And then he drops a Reigeki, and I'm basically dead here. If he has a monster reborn, I'm basically dead. So yeah. But yeah. Basically gonna activate that, and then let's see. He does not. So he's gonna activate monster. He's gonna activate monster reborn to bring back my Geron to my side of the field. In which case I can activate the next thing, which is a trap card. Torrential on summon. So that means both would go to the. So these two would go to grave, and then to grave, and then to grave. But then he would activate premature birth, putting in 800. 800. By the way, we're doing all this in main phase for no reason. We're doing that in draw phase for no reason. And I have to get rid of the threshold. See, I'm getting stuff already. What am I doing? Go to grave. It's errored. It errored. But yeah, he would get the Gemini Elf back, and he would special summon it, and he would special summon it and attack it, and enter battle phase basically. So now attack directly for 19. I'm basically now done. So 19. So 1900. I'm basically dead at this point. And then, yeah. Phase 2, end phase, end turn. My next turn, so starts. And it's a wall of illusion, but I'm gonna activate this, taking this, I think this is correct. I don't know if this is illegal. Someone corrects me. If there's already a equipped card, but yeah. So I'm taking the Gemini off now. So the premature would not leave the field, basically. But oh, no. This was some attack. My bad, pressed the wrong thing. Yeah. Two hand. Change control. So basically now we're both on a limited clock, and I would normal summon the. This is where I would actually normal summon to get more damage on them. So that's 2900. So yeah. So standby battle. Go to battle. Attack. That's 29 directly. So 29 directly. 2900 directly. And this is a close game, unfortunately. So then main phase, end turn. And then let's see what happens here. And skill. Yep, that's basically GG's right here. So they would admit defeat here because they can't get over that. So yeah, that's game over. We only had the one, and Cold Wave would come in clutch here. So a Time Seal. So Time Seal and Imperial Warrior going first because they know I'm gonna go second. So I would get rid of the magic drains. I would get rid of at least one the Wabakus. The Wabakus would not meant our own. I'm only keeping one Wabaku. I'm gonna include the Mirror Force and get rid of the Call. Get rid of one of the cylinders and one of the elves. Good. So I'm done sighting at that point. Then on my turn to side, which I know I'm going to go first, so I'm actually going to. So I would be going first. So I would just keep that. I would just keep some of these. The only cards I would take out. So these are the cards I would take out. So, and destruction I would put in for Imperial Order. Mysticals I would put. The Mysticals and Heavies I would come back in. And the Solemn Judgments, Time Shields. Come in, change it. Actually, no. Change disappearance. Come in. So I actually have to sub a lot of cards out. So Mage Power, Reunited. I'm gonna take a Torrential out. I'm gonna take a Jin out. I'm gonna take a Gemini out. I'm gonna take a Wall out. I'm gonna take her out, and I'm gonna take one. I'm actually gonna keep him. I'm gonna take another. Actually, I'm gonna take out another. The Wabaku I would take out, keep. I'm on this side. Next, you have to do this. So, swap. And done sighting. So, yeah. Dueling Book. This brings back. Yeah, Hazel. Fall. Yeah, true. I'm just doing a teaching friends thing, by the way. Nice to see you, dude. Sorry, I didn't see your comment, but yeah. So I would basically, yeah. Since they know they're gonna go second, I would go first. Since they're going to go second again, they're gonna go They want to go second here, so yeah, they want to go second here. That's why and here we go. Okay, so they do have a good hand for going second, actually, which is funny. Yeah, this is actually pretty funny. Ooh, I did not draw good. Okay, so standby. I have to freaking basically I'm gonna T-set here. I wish I could T-set, but yeah. So I'm gonna set these 3 and turn. And then I'm basically GG'd. Because, yeah, if he draws a heavy storm, I'm basically GG'd at this point, but oh good, I just got here. Nice. Let me see. And confirm. Catch it. Speaking of the devil, to the grave, mother, to grave. Okay, so this is basically yeah, that's gonna kill me basically, but yeah, we're at Labyrinth of Nightmare, by the way, Zolful, Zoloff, or however you pronounce. How do you pronounce it, dude? Zolful or Zolf? I don't know. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, dude. Okay, and then set, and then set, and then we have to go to main phase, and then battle phase. Set directly. Yep, because unfortunately nobody's joining me on this, and I was gonna use you, but you didn't join. I was trying to get you, but you didn't answer me in text. Because I was gonna give someone this account for free. Ah, what? I said, plus 8,000, my bad. That was not supposed to happen, but yeah, I did 1,800. Yeah, first one is correct, yeah. That first one is correct, yeah. Slow off this. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get you two on get stuff on. I was trying to get you to do this with me, but yeah, this didn't work out as no one answered. Okay, that actually might actually work. Okay, let me check. So I can't check my opponent's stuff because that would be weird. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. I was gonna actually talk to you about doing this, but yeah, I sent you a message like 3 times, but you didn't answer. Yeah, you didn't answer, dude. I was like, wait, what? And change control. So that, and okay, yep. Oh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, because what we were doing is we're in Labyrinth of Nightmare format right now, which is before the April 2020, not 2022, 2003 ban list happens. But yeah. So I would go to battle. I would not want to do that because yeah, that's actually bad. That would be bad. So I'm gonna actually I would set this and I would go to battle phase and attack directly. And then I basically if this was OG, he would just basically activate this. Another 18 burn. So 1800. Yeah, because I need another friend to do this, but we need but yeah. And you would need to be on the you would need to be in a part. We would need to use a camera or something for you. We would need something or something like that. Okay, to grave. Oh my bad. Wrong thing. Sorry, messed up. Press the wrong button. I'm an idiot. That was the other. That was for this. My bad. Okay, and then I would end battle phase at that point and turn. By the way, that's a torrential, I think, but yeah. Yeah, that's torrential, right? No, that's call. My bad. Oh, and then a Mystic Elf. Okay. It's been so long, I actually don't know the rules as well. And yeah, it's true. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing this so you could relive past formats and stuff. I got inspired by one of the content creators in the group. And this come in here. Oh, and I forgot that they gain 1,000. Forgot the 1,000 plus. So now they're at 9,000. So basically, I'm losing this now. So yeah, I'm gonna basically have to get the 9,100. I'm gonna have to give the equipped monster gains 800 attack for each face of monster you control. Okay, so that would be 800. So that's true. Yeah, I would have to flip this. Yeah, so next turn I would have to flip that. Yeah. So sorry, main phase. Yeah, already set. So we end. So we would end here. So yeah. So then my next turn I would flip. Oh boy, here we go. So I would flip this up. So I could activate this and target the legend. So 800. Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's okay. You don't have to use a camera. It's just I need because I'm using my OBS. That's why. Okay, I have to do the math real fast. Go back to the calculator. So 800 times 2. 800. Ouch. 800 times 2. 1,600. So 1,600 plus 18. 3,400. Dang, dude, I'm gonna freaking break this freaking guy. Okay, that's messed up actually. That's actually messed up. So I could actually, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm coming back to the stream, sir. Okay, so that's yeah. So basically, we go to this then battle phase. So now he's a big, Legend's 34, and yeah, 2 grave, and then yeah, basically you're gonna be at 9. The person's gonna be. Yeah, it's okay, dude. But if you could help me a bit with that, it would be good. Cause I need another account to do this. Cause yeah, it's not. Cause I'm getting tired of doing this. And yeah, basically I'm gonna show you the deck that I have. If you had caught up, if you basically watched from the beginning, I was using this deck of 2 versions of beatdown, but one's a more that not be stand one. And I could actually change the perspective. Okay, so main phase, end phase, and I'm gonna forgot to do something in main phase, but end phase, set, and I know I have no hand now, so yep. And then oh man, he just top decked it, and it's basically GG's for me. So basically Raigeki. So basically I'm dead now. So yeah, grave, and I gotta go back to main phase 1. I just need someone to back me up, honestly, and but before that, that was 1,000 for standby. Bruh, I'm dead, big time dead. So I'm actually gonna lose my first So this goes to grave, and this goes to grave, and that goes to grave too. And then man. So basically, we're back at square one, but yeah. And I could activate. I did not want to activate Solemn Judgment there because that would have been risking it, and I would have lost my genie anyways. And at that, I would have lost the genie, and then it would have been called haunted back, and then I'm basically dead at that point. So yeah, it's basically GG's here, because yeah, activate this, which I would call at this point I would call, which I would solemn this. This is where I'm gonna solemn. So 2200 is 2200 is how much I would subtract to keep that from being activated, because yeah, don't want that. So that goes to grave at that point, and actually that's the player by no freaking reason. Sorry guys, I'm tired, halfway awake, and then I basically have an wide open field for this, but yeah. Okay, so basically end turn, and then my next turn. So please draw something, and I'm dead if they draw. Basically, it doesn't count as a regular summon though. So yeah, I'm basically dead. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically dead at this point. Because the only thing that can save me right now is a torrential, and I'm setting a monster right now. So let me see if they do, because they have to be aware of torrential, and they're gonna set the Wabaku, and they're gonna flip summon the Mind-Eater Bug and set the Magician of Faith. But I do have an answer, which they do, which I know OG would not do, which I have used it once, yes, in a while, but I don't do it that much. And then basically, since yeah, that would be, because flip summon does count as a normal summon, but it's not the correct normal mechanic summon. But yeah, at least that's what I watch from the CMO stuff. Okay, so my turn. Solemn Judgment. So it's basically GG's if he draws a monster, any monster, basically. GG's. End turn. Okay, start next turn. Okay, just. At this point, it's just normal summon is set. Just kill me fast. I'm on a clock anyways. I'm on a freaking clock anyway. So yeah, they don't have to worry at this point. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro at this point, yeah, would be bad. For me, I did do Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro before it started having to do freaking huge updates. Okay, if I do draw something, I'm gonna laugh, and man. Okay, so I have a Solemn Judgment. I'm not gonna activate that. That would be stupid. And let me check something. Okay, so yeah, he basically gets Wabaku back. I have a Wall of Illusion. I'm not gonna give him that Man-Eater bug back, so I'm gonna activate. Yeah, I have to activate this to get the Man-Eater bug off the field. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna activate this. So I do have a. So I top deck the Monster Reborn, which is good, but the Man-Eater bug's gonna be. So I'm gonna target the Legion. Don't know why I did that because I hate this stupid. I hate how sensitive this is. Targeting this special summon and attack. I accidentally pressed the freaking wrong button by mistake. Now my opponent has public knowledge, and that would be stupid. So, two hands. I have to basically show that it's the right card to set, and I have to activate it just to show that's the right card. Set again. So yeah, they have to freaking know that, which is weird. Okay, then Battle Phase. Oh, by the way, Man-Eater is mandatory, so in this situation it would have to destroy itself on flip. Yeah, I know. I know that. I know that. It wasn't flip summoned. It was not flip summoned at that point. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I misplaced, sorry. Thanks for the heads up, by the way. But it wasn't a flip. This one wasn't flip summoned. 450. Okay, let me get this math going real fast. 450 minus 18, that's 458, 1800. Let me do this. Okay. $13.50. Okay. Yeah. Don't have to take. So that's $13.50. But yeah. But yeah. They would have a damage that trap. 2 grave and Man-Eater bug stays alive basically. So yeah. At this point, and I forgot to send this to grave. My bad. Main phase 2, yeah, end. Enter. Okay, yep. I don't know how I actually pressed main phase 2. Then rule shucks. Yeah, that's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, that would not work for either one unless top deck worked. Yeah, so this would actually work here. Oracle. Yeah, I'm not gonna activate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna activate that. It's a suicide mission. So they both go to grave. So they both go to grave. That goes to grave, and this goes to grave. So standby main phase. Basically. So then it's my turn again, and I'm the only one with cards. So basically, it's top decking city. Kill me. I was also one myself. I kinda why they stopped playing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, true. I don't rule shark as much as that though. Okay, so standby, main phase. You guys seen that stupid thing? And just sad at this point. That would not. I would not. Because I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I would not do that to myself, but yeah. But then again, it's OG, so he would be a scumbag. Yeah, being that type of person is actually bad too, but yeah. Okay, so I would actually set this at this point, and since I don't know if that's yeah, I would set that card, but that's about it. And then on my next turn, yes, when he would activate, I think it would be best to activate that just in case I had a confiscation of my own. And set and go ahead, and then he would just basically ouch, activate the 1000, and it's basically just going to go to grave. It's basically going to grave what I have. It's awful. This is funny because I actually can't. So yeah, that would go to graveyard. So basically, I have nothing, and yeah, yeah. Basically, I'm in GG target mode right now because anything above 1750 is basically over. So yeah, standby main phase. So basically, we have to top deck something big or something like Heavy Storm because I only have one Heavy Storm in my main deck. Son of a gun, man. Okay, so this is getting funny. This is actually getting funny. Because now we're top decking traps now. So, you're like, this guy's dumb. Well, don't ask. Oh, and then I top deck the monster. Then they top deck a monster. Oh man, yeah, that would be game if it wasn't for the thing that I had in my. Yeah. So yeah, the thing that I had, yeah. So basically, my only option now is to get a special summon the Jin and defense. Defense and attack. What am I smoking? Okay, do grave. And then standby, main phase, battle phase. Attack directly. It would be GG's, but I have something to add to that. Give me here first. And basically go into the grave and to grave. So now they go to main phase to end phase. And GG's. It's basically GG's for me if I don't draw anything better than what I've been drawing. Oh man. Alright, Pikachu. Alright, GG. So basically I need a heavy storm out to get out of this situation because I do not trust that back row because I do not know the back row, but yeah. I'm gonna get the card in hand. So Man-Eater is mandatory. Okay, got it. Forget about that. Okay, start. Okay, so basically he just beat me down, or so. Well, yeah, he basically beat me down until I'm out of submission. Yeah, so basically, this would work because I don't have a big enough monster, and they have a reason to do that. So 800 to face. Basically, I would not. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna pay. I would kill myself anyways with the. Yeah, they have tag team. They've had tag team for a while now. They added it a while back though. Okay, and turn. So now I need a big time heavy storm to get me out of the. I do not need heavy storm because now I'm on a time clock now. I'm on a 1 turn clock now. Hold on, tell me I just froze. We're having issues. Issues. Yep, we had an issue. And there we go. Oh. Okay, that was actually pretty decent because I did draw the card that I needed to get that out of here. So now I don't have to worry, but now I have to freaking worry about the elf killing me. So 2 grave, and then I'm gonna be at 150 life points. So basically I'm dead here. If I don't draw a monster that I need to get over this dang chick. Okay, so 800, so 100. So that's 800 that I would be taking, and of course. Okay, so set that right there. Another mystical space siphon, but if I draw it, I'm basically dead. So yeah. Yeah, please don't be mystical, please don't. So it's 800 basically that I'm gonna be taking. So battle phase. Attack directly. Fortunately, I do not have a battle trap or anything like that. I have Soul Judgment and we stand as the targets. And I have major power, but that's not gonna work. Yeah. Phase, and turn. Okay. And then this is. Oh! Thank you indeed. Thank you indeed. So basically, I can pay for the Soul Judgment on that Snatch Shield now, because half of 150 is 50. Is 100 basically. Yeah, is 75. So yeah, 75 will be 25, and then 25 will basically be rounding back up to 50 every time. So I would basically, let me see, equip this monster to the equip monster gains. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Now we stand. So Genie's now how much? 800 plus 800 is 20. So 800 plus 800, 1800 plus 800. Okay, gotta do this again. 1800. Back up. Plus 800. 2600. So he said 2600 right now. If I get another monster, I'm good. So I don't have to worry about the only thing I have to worry about now is another magical cylinder, because that's basically GG's, but yeah. Battle, attack, elf. So now I'm getting some damage, so 826 minus. That's 1800, basically, so 2 grave. They take 1800, and they're finally I put them under some life points. Oh, I got disconnected. I got this. Okay, what? Yep, lost connection. Had a feeling. I had a freaking feeling I lost connection. I lost connection, guys. That's my fault. My fault. Okay, so 1800 basically. So yeah. So now I could just basically pay for the. I could pay for the judgment. There was a ruling about that. You could basically pay for the judgment now. So yeah, I'm done. So yeah. So now he needs a bit, and that would actually help him a bit get the heavy storm out. And then Snatch Steal would activate, but I'm gonna Solemn Judgment that Snatch Steal so I don't lose. I would activate the Solemn Judgment, and I'm at 75. So 150. No, it's 100. My bad. It's minus 50. Yeah, minus 50. Yeah, that's half. That's half. So 100. So 50. So 50. I would be losing 50 basically this whole time. I believe you. That's how it works. That's how the ruling works, because that's half your life points right there. So that's basically gonna null void the Snatch Steal right there. So I'm gonna and I think this guy's gonna disconnect now. Yep, it's gonna disconnect. Let me check. Yep, it's gonna disconnect the alligator sword person. Justin Fields gonna get disconnected. Cause yeah. Okay, come on, man. This is why I hate this stupid thing sometimes. Okay. Okay, yep, it's gonna. Yep, yeah. I'm gonna disconnect in a second. It should disconnect me in a second, so. I should disconnect the Justin Fields from this for a second, so you should see that, because I'm having technical difficulties for no freaking reason. Come on, man. Okay, so now we're freaking really bad in the freaking system. Yeah, we're stuck here. Sorry guys, we're stuck here for a moment until my freaking game decides to disconnect me. Okay, let me check that. There, it didn't freaking work there, but it didn't work here. Check and scratch much. I'm trying to see when it's gonna disconnect me real fast. Just lost connection much. Anybody? I hate this game right now. Building book, you failed me, man. Freaking failed me. Okay, so basically I have to admit defeat here, because if it doesn't do something right now, it's gonna be admit defeat basically for the winner, the person who's winning right now, which is stupid. I'm gonna knock out this match if it does that. It does not disconnect the freaking alligator sword person. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna target that, and let me see. It does not show any. Yep, it has not updated. It has not updated at all, man. So I have to basically refresh the freaking. Okay, finally updated. It's finally updating, but yeah. Guys, this is stupid, man. This is stupid. It just broke. My freaking game just broke. It just broke me. Come on, man. Okay. I'm checking stuff real fast. Home episode. Okay, yeah, I had a break. It's broke. It broke. It freaking broke. So yeah, question marks? Anyone want to help me figure this out? I'm gonna have to refresh the page, which is not funny. Yeah, that's okay, so I'm just gonna yeah. It's not kicking out anyone. Should have lost connection. Should have lost connection, dude. Building book, fix your freaking garbage, dude. Press enter. I'm gonna press enter and see what happens, cause yeah, it's not working. That says it's not working, and I just drew the game. Game. So basically, we have nothing working on one side, and basically, okay, yep, this is game. This is okay, yep, set right there. Okay, normal. So now he's at big. Now he's a big. Now it's big, very big. Too grave. And I think it doesn't stack. I don't think this stacks. It doesn't stack. I don't believe equip. I'm gonna equip the genie as well. So 800, 500, 800 and 500. Okay, 800 and 500, 800 and 500. So, yeah, 800. So basically, that's gonna be. So I'm basically gonna count the life points. So, yeah, I'm gonna count the life points now. So, I have to count my guy's life points right now because yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's actually pretty sad. So 800. So it's 34 plus 500. 34 plus 500 is 39. So 3900 to phase basically is what's gonna happen. So main phase 1. Battle phase. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong freaking thing. Press wrong freaking thing. Special summon attack. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sorry guys. Just playing. Yeah. Battle phase basically attack into this. That's going to have an effect, but we're not going to be able to add any. It would basically be the snatch deal. But yeah. So we're just going to attack directly. For 39, that's 39 directly. It would be the snatch deal that would be added back. Yeah. And then 39 would be added back. End phase, and turn. And then I would activate the Call of Bahamut at my end turn. And basically, yeah, we're going to. This game's. Yeah, repair, I would activate this and summon it in defense. And summon it in defense, and it's basically a GG for whoever tried it. Because he would want the. He would have to take the genie because the genie would be too powerful for the Gemini. Oh, so yeah, that would not work. So yeah, basically that's game. Oh, now it worked finally. So yeah, it finally worked. Oh, no, never mind, it doesn't work. Okay, yep. Draw phase. So yeah, it would draw. So draw. So draw phase is also broken, so whatever they had in hand is basically gone. And turn. Turn. So basically we're in an irreparable state, so basically whatever. So basically I would win here. So basically it's a mid-defeat. So I would win here because I have a way to out the snatch shield, the way the snatch. So basically if he would have to snatch shield the genie. He wouldn't be able to, and basically I would switch this, I would not switch this to attack, I would attack over the genie, he loses the snatch deal, I lose my genie, and these go to grave. But then again, I can switch him to the Gemini off too. Technically I could switch, before he would activate the next snatch deal, I would be able to switch this to, this will be equipped to this, and this will be equipped to her again, so yeah. And then this would gain another 500, so she would actually be very bulky, and basically that's GG's right there. So yeah, yeah, no. So I would have won. So we're gonna quit. Yeah, we gotta freaking end. Okay, yeah, we gotta mid defeat. We're gonna mid defeat. We're gonna mid defeat. Yes, mid defeat. So so basically the person who had the most life points basically end up losing because of how it ended, how I top decked and all that. It's not funny, man. I have to exit now. Because unless I have to check that, I cannot check their deck, unfortunately. Thanks, man. Yeah. So yeah, that was not funny. That was not funny. So basically their deck would have been basically broken, and I have to freaking find my freaking mouse cursor. Yep. Oh man, what the flip? My mouth broke. Thanks, man. Thanks, Zolf. Okay, so yeah, that's basically done. That sucks. That actually does suck though. That's like freaking, like I forget. So guys, we are now gonna do the final half of the thing, which is the next ban list, which is April 2002, is coming up. And we already know what that is, so yeah, that's the next ban list. But we're gonna preview it anyway. So April 2002 ban list. Not 2002, April 2003. April 2003 ban list. And if this freaking thing works right, first off, because I have a black screen of death right now. Man, don't tell me this is freaking. I have like a 5. I've had like 5 different beeping errors. Not even funny, man. Go make it sure. Okay, yep. There we go. There's one blue. There's one thing that happened. Yeah, here we go. We got the black screen at done right now, so got to do this. Okay, yeah, let's go. This is all flow. You have to basically do the next. So basically, history of Yu-Gi-Oh is what Simo and his buddy are doing, and that's freaking good. Oh man, don't do this to me. Don't freaking do this to me. Go live. What? What? Why did it pop up twice? I want to go live though. That's not freaking funny. Yeah, something's popped up on my. While we wait for the screen to freaking finish loading. Ah, man. I don't get the. Yep, get out of here. Oh, that's right. Press on the stupid notifications button. Okay, let me check this notification real fast then. That's what's loading. That's what's loading right now is the notification from my thing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me go. Come on, hurry up, man. Oh, man. We just got the black screen of friggin' death, yo. So what Streamlabs does it stream your computer? Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, so April. Ouch. Yeah, it's on Streamlabs, yeah. Streamlabs does your computer, yeah. It also gives you notifications when people like do chats or anything, but I have not enabled it. April 2003. Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, man, misspelled ban list. I'm a smuck. Streamlabs, it helps me stream off computer, yeah. So, April ban list, 2003 ban list, 2003. There we go, right here it is. And the May 3 list is not funny. May 3, we're going to basically, so, let me see what I also have to see what the next product is based on this. Because, yeah. Yu-Gi Wiki is very bad. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Yu-Gi-pedia. Gotta go back to Yu-Gi-pedia and see gotta see what's next. So I believe after this is after Labyrinth of Nightmare, it takes until June for the next set. So we might actually be going through another set. Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, yeah. So we actually no, we're going through the Joey and Wheeler and Pegasus garbage. Chronological. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets. Release. Oh man, come on. Release. Then chronological. Oh man. It just released. I said released, not releases. Released. Come on, released. Okay, yep, released. And it freaking aired. Kick me in the freaking eye. Toastman. Yeah, I'll try it on later. Done. Releases. Release. Released. In chronological order. Please tell me I spelled chronological right. Yeah, Streamlabs, you have to download it though. Oh, okay, nope, not going for that. So, it's set. I did not say. Someone slapped this stupid thing. Come on, man. Do not do it. Come on, stop freaking freezing up, dude. Order sets. Here we go. Order a set release. Here we go. This is the next one. This is how I'm keeping up with all this stuff. April 2003, this is the last thing, and we will also preview the Pegasus and Joey starter decks, and the next are actually going to be part of the next episode. Are going to be included in the next episode. We're not going to do an episode solely released on that, so solely dedicated to that, though. That would be very messed up at that point. By the way, we will be doing every single deck that I can think of. Please hurry up and freaking load. Because I'm not freaking dealing with this today. See, this is what happens when everyone and their mother literally gets online today in this area. But then again, we have Amazon Alexa downstairs, so yeah, that's not funny. Yeah, it's a pretty decent streaming for computers. You have to and I freaking went to black hole. Hello, black hole. No, I'm about to say black hole's freaking getting bigger, man. Come on, dudes. Come on. Yep, it's broke. Okay, it's not broken. Never mind, it's not broken. Okay, yep, it's broken. Yep, it's broken. Oh, the finger's working. So it's not broken. Trying to get these done before the freaking before everything goes haywire right now, because it's getting stupid, stupefied. It's getting stupefied. Come on, man. I hate this stupid thing sometimes. All because I downloaded just one freaking video game and it was Overwatch, and I'm getting freaking almost crashes all the time. Come on, hey, work freaking right, dude. And it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to basically have to close all the applications again and restart from the beginning. Oh man. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna have to close this app real fast. I'm gonna close it because yeah, I'm not dealing with the freaking BS of waiting 5 freaking hours. It's gonna take 5 hours. Close. I'm spamming the close button right now. So yeah, don't do that to me. Oh, I almost freaking. If I press it way too many times, because now I'm gonna get freaking yelled at. Okay. Get off the freaking. Get off that. And now OBS ain't working. Kick me in the teeth. Get off the freaking OBS. OBS, stop it. Seriously, OBS. Now you want to act mentally retarded? 1 second. For once in your life, act right. It's acting mentally retarded, which is not funny, but yeah. And I can say that because I have experiences with that. So don't ban me, YouTube, and don't discontinue me, because I know what that feels like. Okay, waiting for cache to clear. Really? You're freaking hilarious, dude. I'm freaking it's waiting for cache to clear. Somebody slapped the freaking heck out of this cat. What is cache doing on this freaking PC? Laptop, I mean. Because, yeah, there should not be any cache from many apps. Notifications is loading, and it should load up real fast. Checking the freaking garbage. Gotta check this notification because something broke. And now Spotify starting up. Skipped frames detected 25%. 25% over the last 2 minutes. Skipped frames detected 25% over the last 2 minutes. Wow, dude, that sucks. Okay, come on, hurry up, dude. Hurry the flip up. So I can finish this right and then get done with the stream for the rest of the day. And then I can just play I'm gonna finish my gaming today with some other stuff after I eat. Oh yeah, I have Overwatch, but I can't play it on here. Yeah, I can't play it on here because the freaking jet lag is like freaking worse than Johnny boy. It's open, it's just not freaking processing right. Okay, we could basically I'm not gonna use Dueling Book though. I'm not gonna use Dueling Book, so we're done for the day. But we will be updating. We will be giving you the. So basically, we will have to go past 2 ban lists. Basically, is what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, but we're gonna go past 2 ban lists is most likely because May is the next is a updated version of the list, which is weird. But they were doing a lot of updates to the list. By the way, these cards aren't banned yet, but yeah, at this point, yeah. And black screen of freaking Mora death, aka Mora. Dang it, Mora shit. Oh man, no, do this to me. Don't do that to me. Nope, bad. Stop. And it was the freaking cliche. I have it on PS. Yeah, no, I do too. I have it on PS4 as well, but I stopped playing it because people freaking out-skilled me. Worse than Johnny Boone shows. I do too, Zoflo. That's what's funny. Which is funny, guys, because I'm also a gaming channel, but yeah. Please get off the freaking market. Please hurry up and freaking load your freaking. See, this used to be up here. They deleted it. Then this, yeah, this Microsoft Edge is so bad. Please stop killing me with the freaking flares. Oh man, freaking beaut. That's a freaking long white screen now. Okay, gotta go basically do chronological order again. Dude, I hate this. I hate this game sometimes. Well, not this game. I hate this something. Yeah, we'll be cross. Yeah, that's gonna mess with some people. So, stop it, mother! I want to throw the freaking jet off the freaking bridge. Cause yeah, you see what's happening right now, right? I got this freaking loading circle on my screen. You're gonna see it in a second, though. Should see in about 3 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's loading circle because Doomsday doesn't want to give up his Doomsday device. Ah, here we go. We finally gave up his Doomsday device. Sucker. Have to go to, and then we have to go back to the ban list card, but yeah. Ban list 2023, 2003, May 2003. That would be very bad. Yeah, if Overwatch does do that, I'm gonna freaking cringe because Xbox players are known to be better at aiming than PS4 players, so there's gonna be a divide in that range of who makes the top cuts and everything. Oh man. Okay, Metal Raiders is in June, so yes, the next. So we would not. So starter deck Yugi and starter deck. That's 2002. What am I saying? I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's a wrong year. Wrong year. 2003, don't we? 2000, 2003. Legacy of the Darkness. Get off my freaking page. I had to freaking do that again, man. Come on. Legacy of Darkness is the next one. That's June 6th. Starter deck Joey and starter deck Pegasus. I will go to the freaking week. I will go do this real fast. I'm going to show you the cards that are going to be included. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. There we go, mate. Oh man, okay, so we're gonna basically do Yu-Gi-Oh! Card guide and show you the structure, those starter decks real fast. Those are gonna be included, plus the darkness. I have to actually test. I think I do have to do mods for this, which is gonna be bad. Why did I act like Pro to the pick for like 20 seconds? I don't do that. I was literally about to say that's awful, because I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get copyright by somebody. Oh man. Okay, Championship X, what? Okay, oh, here we go, starter decks. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I meant. Okay, starter deck, starter deck Joey. We don't need spoilers. Here's Riley's Black Dragon. Swordsman of Landstar, Baby Dragon, Spirit of Harp sucks, Turtle sucks, Manipulator sucks, Masaki, Swordsman sucks, 7-color Fish, Pyrocrap already, Armored Lizard, dead. Dark Fire Shelter number 1, dead. Harpy's brother, dead. No, this one's funny. This is funny. This card's a funny one. Yeah, that's the one. See, it came out as a common. Yeah, it was already released as a secret though. Karate Man sucks. Milus Radiant. Time Wizard. This was the funniest thing ever. Joey literally in the whole anime said mess up the rules. This guy we just included in our game, but we did not draw him at all during the next game. Magician of Faith reprint. Big Eye single reprint. So you already know somebody's gonna get banned. Princess of Tsurigu. White Magical Hat comes out. That's the first time you see a White Magical Hat. That's actually White Magical Hat comes out in Joey, which is the first release. Penguin Soldier. This version of Penguin. This one is really stupid. Flip. You can target up to 2 monsters on the field. Return those targets to the hand. Yeah, not good for the current modern day where we're at. 1000 Dragon. Used to be called 1000 Year Dragon, but they ended up changing the name. Don't know why. Flame Swordsman. That was awesome. Malevolent Nuzzler. That one became very cynical. The equipped monster gains 700 attack. When this card is sent from the fields of the graveyard, you can pay 500 life points. Yeah, no. Not gonna pay no life points. Dark Hole reprint. So we already. The Ankito, the Hero Master. We have a very nice. They're funny. Fissure, which is basically been powered up by a lot of things. Dispel, Power Crap, Change of Heart. You already know it's gonna get banned. Black Heart Attack, Giant Trunade reprint. Reliable Guardian. That's a resurrection, right? Increase one face of monster's defense. Wait, no, that's a defense. Okay, that's a equip. Remove Trap. Monster Reborn reprint. Polymerization comes out the first ever Mount Polymer, by the way. Mountain. Bag and Treasure. Eternal Rest. Shield and Sword. That actually becomes funny with Burn. It actually helps Burn in some sort of way. Scapegoat. Here's the first time Scapegoat. We are not going to be in Go format yet. Just Desserts. This is where Burn gets its fun. Becomes more and more. This is where Burn says hide your face. Trap Hole. Reinforcements was reprinted. Castle Walls. That did nothing. Wabaku got reprinted. Ultimate Offering. This is the first time Ultimate Offering is actually available to us as a person, and Sims will bend reprint. That's gonna be a fake trap. No, reverse trap. This is actually funny because they actually used to use this. They actually used to use at the counter Sword and Shield, which is funny. So now the Pegasus one is a bit more different though. Now the starter deck Pegasus. Finally. Relinquished. This card did not come up, was on the ban list as well, I believe. Both fit and 1,000 lives restrict around the ban list at one point. Red Archery Girl. Ryan. Illusionist Faceless Mage. Rogue Doll. By the way, if Rogue Doll had been released sooner, that would have been the best card in the game. Urabi. Giant Soldier Stone. Aquamador. Toon Alligator. Dude, that's nothing. Hane, this guy was prepped so hard. Sonic Bird, this doesn't become viable for another few formats. We got a while. Jim Broduka, and it does not do the same thing in the anime, thank goodness, because that would be stupid if it could actually play a flute. Oh wait, actually, off the hills at that point. Actually, this ain't the one I'm talking about, my bad. That's not the one I'm talking about. After this, yeah, this one's, that one's not the one I'm talking about, my bad. It's another one. Mask of Darkness, this one's stupid. Select one, flip, add one trap. That actually does work in some instances, but you don't want to trap. Which is Black Forest, you already know is going to get banned by that. Mania Bugs, somewhat scares me. Muka, Dream Clown, this is kind of funny. When this card is changed from attack position to defense, destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. That basically has harmony with well, not with Book of Moon, but with another thing, yeah, but yeah. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Toon Summon Skull basically reiterates Manga, Ryu, Ran, Toon Mermaid, Toon World, which I don't think, which is a continuous, but you have to pay money. Activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. It's not updated text in this one. Like Pendant, Darkhold, Dayan, Keto the Cure Master, Fissure, Dispel, change of card, again, sub defense, that's different. Mythical Space, different current Rush Recklessly, Move Trap, Monster Reborn, Soul Release. By the way, there's a not very appropriate pick of that. Yami, that's a field spell. Black Illusion Ritual, yeah, that's basically GG's. Ring of Magnetism, Graceful Charity. This is the first time Graceful Charity comes out, so this is where Graceful Charity gets limited. It's limited in the next few minutes. It's going to be actually limited. Castle Wall sucks. Abagu sucks. Actually, it doesn't suck now, but it doesn't suck ever. But yeah, 7 Tools of the Bandit, nope. Ultimate Offerings also. Robin Goblin, this one's funny. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent discards one round card. Yeah, that's basically where the Robin Goblin OTK came from. That was basically hand control, and hand control became so stupid at that point. Enchanted Javelin that increase your life points by the attack of one attacking monster. Yeah, that was for burn. That was for burn, anti-burn card. When your opponent activates Harpy's Feather, does her negate. Yeah, that's not funny. That's actually funny. And then that's it for that. Now we go to the next one, and that is booster packs here. So we are going to booster packs, and then we're going to go to the next ban list. We are going to go to the next ban list. So, like I said, here we go. Pharaonic Garden. Here comes Hand Loop. This is where the hand loop situation starts. Yatagarasu, the frickin' bird. The bird of death, as we call it. This card cannot be special summoned. This card returns to its owner's hand during the end phase of the turn. This card is normal summoners flipped face up. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent skips their next draw phase. Yeah, and Yada was actually legal same time as something. This doesn't matter, because yeah, that doesn't matter actually. Lazar Fiend doesn't matter. Possessed Dark Soul doesn't matter. Winged Minya does not matter. That actually is the worst card, one of the worst cards in history. Skull Knight number 2. Ryu Kishin Clown, no. 2-win Head Wolf, no. Let me just check its stats. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, heck no. Opticlops, oh, let me see that stat. 1800, no. Gemini Alpha, just get up. Bark of the Dark Ruler. Fatal Abracus. Life absorbing machine, nope. The puppet magic of the Dark Ruler, yeah, this is when Soul Demolition, Double Snare, freed the matchless general. This guy basically, let me read. Negate the effect of any spell card that targets this card and destroy. You can add one. Yeah, that's not the one I'm looking for. Never mind. Here's another one. Throw stone unit, marauding captain. This basically is a fun. This is funny because you could actually do all. You could basically shut off all. If you have 3 of these, it's basically impossible. You would have to attack. You can't attack any of them. It's an unending loop. It's hilarious. Ryu Senshi, Warrior the Greffer, Mysterious Guard, Frontier Wiseman. Exile Force finally comes out, so we actually will have root. So you contribute this card, yeah. So that's actually going to be put in the decks. That's one of the cards that's going to be put in the decks. So yeah. Shadow Tamer, Dragon Manipulator, the A Forces, Reinforcement Armors Final Release, and that's a secret, I believe. That's a secret. It's either a secret or a high rarity. Array of the Revealing Light. Ooh, that's not funny. A warrior returning alive. That's the first time ready for intercepting. It finds a plan. Emergency provisions. This becomes more. Send any number of other spell and trap cards you control to the graveyard. Gain 1,000 life points for each. That's burn. That's anti. That works actually. Emergency provisions actually works in Nurse Burn, but yeah. Tyrant Dragon. The most some. Oh, so like okay. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. Goes on Magic Cylinder, Spear Dragon. This was funny because this was the first one that did piercing damage. Spirit Ryu, the dragon dwelling in the cave. That was bad. Lizard Soldier, Fiend Skull Dragon, Cave Dragon. Oh, so that's where Cave Dragon came from. Okay, got it. That's where Cave Dragon came from. Okay. Grey Wing, yeah, no, that's funny. Grey Wing's a dragon. Troop Dragon, that's not funny. The Dragon's Bead. The Wing Bead of Giant Dragon. Dragon's Gunfire. Stamping Destruction. That comes into play a couple times during Nurse. Let me read it real fast. Activate when it faces Dragon. Yep, that comes up during Dragon Ruler format sometimes. Super Rejuve does not get banned, surprisingly, until Dragon Rulers come out. After Dragon Rulers come out, Dragon Rage could somewhat get Breathluster Dragon. That's pretty. Yeah, Heretic Rulers, Robotic Knights, Wolf Alexander, 1650. Yeah, Notch, John F. Unfortunately, Robotic Knight, only 1600. Yep. Illusionary Gentleman, that's not gonna work. Robo Lady, yeah, definitely not gonna. Wow, really not gonna work there. Roboyaru. Yep, that's not gonna work. And here's a card that everyone wanted. It was a one of though. Flip each player shuffles all. This basically is only a one of, so you only want to play one of it. Because you don't want to resolve this multiple times. Each player shuffles all of his from their hand, field, and graveyard into the deck, then draws 5 cards. Yeah, there's a reason that was banned right away. That was a big emergency ban right there. That was actually funny. Serpentine Princess, Partition of Darkness. Thunder Nyan. Yeah, that at one point was used. If there is a non-light monster on your side of the field, destroy this face-up card. Yeah, that was used in all the Teller Knights. Radius option, that was the worst card. That's one of the next cards. Worldland Spirit. Arcanite Parasath, which gets a single version later, but yeah. Twin-Head Behemoth. Maharaki. Inaba White Rabbit. Suza Soldier. Oh no, he's Yamata Dragon. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is getting creepy. Yamata Dragon. That's a big freaking dragon. Great Long Nose. That is funny, dude. Great Long Nose. That's actually funny. Otohime, Hinokagu Tashuchi. That's a pyro and that's a freaking monster. Dangerous looking pyro, dude. It looks like a. Oh man, that's creepy. Azura Priest. Oh yeah, that's not funny. Fushi Natori. Super Robo Lady. She wouldn't do anything to any. Super Robo Aru. They both wouldn't do anything. Wow, that sucks. It's funny because I think he was the. Yeah, that was the. That was who. Yeah, that's funny actually. Conjuring Mirror. Spirit of Rebirth. Heart of the Clear Water. Spirit of Rebirth, yeah, that's yeah, she, as you can see, she's not clothed, yeah, so they're using the alternate art, which is not funny, yeah, yeah, Legendary Ocean first comes out, Fusion Sword Misumi, Marasmi Blade. You can only equip this card to a warrior type monster, increase the attack of the, so warrior toolbox basically came alive at this point, but yeah, Smoke Grenade of the 5th, was not used well. It was actually worse. First time creature swap is ever introduced in the game. Each player chooses one monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. Those monsters cannot change their battle positions for the rest of this turn. That's actually funny. Spiritual energies. Saddle machine. Yeah, second coin toss. Nope. Convulsion of nature. That's actually, you would not be able to pull that off in Dueling Book, unfortunately. I do not. The Secret of the Bandit, Ethid Genocide, Magic Reflector, Blast with the Chain, Disappear, Global Crash, Royal Oppression. First time Royal Oppression comes out too. This card will not see play for a while. Either player can pay to negate the special summon of a monster, and or effect that special summons a monster and destroy those cards. So this actually does get some play because of Monster Reborn, but when Monster Reborn bottom of the strap hole, this is at 3 by the way, so we will most likely be changing a lot of bad reaction to some mochi. Here's where the burn comes. As long as this card remains face up on the field, any effect of increasing your life, yeah, here's where the freaking burn, but they need Nurse. That's fortune telling, so Nurse burn would be freaking Spirit's Invitation this time. Nutrients, the drop off. It's actually when your opponent draws for their normal draw in their draw phase, your opponent discards one card. Yep, this is actually from hand control and such word hand control, but yeah, Fiend Comedian, that was actually changed a bit. Yeah, Fiend Comedian actually does not know. Yep, that's very rare but yeah. Oh, here's last turn, so we're basically gonna see if we get last turn, but yeah. Toss a coin and call it. If you call it red, all your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play. If you call it wrong, you send a number of cards equal to the cards in your opponent's graveyard from your. Yeah, that's basically Deck Out City. And this is basically bad for a reason, but yeah, that was emergency ban list. Injection Fairy Lily came out here. It's a secret rare, and yeah, this chick costs so much. Injection Fiddly Larry. Yep. Okay, so what was the last card? So we're now gonna look up the May 2000. Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list 2003. This is the one that we last seen, by the way. So so if we were going by this, Senga would be the new card joining. Get off that garbage. Close that garbage, please. Don't do that. The next card that would be joining the group is a limiter removal because of Mage Power and Unite We Stand, and the final card that would be joining would be as you can see, Ceasefire. So that's what we went like. Let me check. No, Magic Cylinder. My bad. Magic Cylinder would go to 1. My bad, wrong card. And then those are there, and then these cards are unlimited because Sinister Serpent and Graceful Charity and Harvey's Feather Duster both came out in the same time. Harpy's Feather Duster was actually in the Joey, supposed to be originally in Joey's starter deck, I believe, too. I may have missed that. I think. So Sangan was a monster card. Semi-limited, limited. Each power did not exist. Unite Send did not exist. Magic Slider did not exist. And then we go to the May one, which the May one's even worse. But yeah, May will all time. July, August, May. Here we go. May 2002. This is where the Yep. We're Forbidden Limited. Here comes the next ones. Here comes the next more. So Morphing. So Sinister Serpent gets limited. This was an emergency list, I believe, because of Sinister Serpent. Harpy's Feather Duster gets limited. Heavy Storm. Pot of Greed. No. Okay. All the Haunted. Magic Cylinder. Force Order. 65. Number 2. Graceful Charity. Semi-limit. Graceful Charities at 2 now, and Backup Citrus now at 2. So, Sinister Serpent, unlimited to limited. Harpy's Feather, there's unlimited to limited. Heavy Storm, semi-limited to limited. Graceful Charity, unlimited to semi-limited. Those are the changes right there. So those are the changes we will have in that process. So yeah, because we're going all the way to the June. Hold on, baby. Check. And the next set would be I'm checking the sets real fast. So the next set after that would okay, where's this one's for? 2006. Come on, dude. Why you go to 2000? Stop going to 2006. So 2003. 2000. Stop it, dude. Stop. Just stop. Okay, so Collector's Sin 2003 is what would be. So yeah, like I said, Darkness. And then they released another one back to back. So they actually released one in June, and then they released, like I said, Darkness and Pharaonic Guardian. And then in 2 months later, it's so we're gonna have back-to-back episodes again tomorrow. So yeah. So guys, that's gonna end the stream. We are gonna fix up our decks for tomorrow. I'm gonna fix up my decks for tomorrow. I'm gonna fix up the decks for tomorrow. If Zolfo's still there, he should, if he does want to join, just send me a DM on Dueling Book or at the Angry Andrew 23. That's the one I answer at. Will be answering it. When you do if you do want to answer, send me that message. I will see it. I'm not currently online as stated, but I will be doing stuff. Okay, so we're done now with the dueling for now, and peace out, guys. Don't act like a jabroni, and stay off your hot horse / don't act like you're from the wrong side of 8 Mile and Peace out, y'all. Man.